Batavian Medici Latin is the Epicurean first medicine that many physicians want to practice. It's the medicine for high quality care environment with high prices that you're able to recover the cost of your medical education. Those of you that are chief residents, you're physicians. Not all of you understand that physician is the occupation, and that medical doctor is a medical sect, that osteopath is a medical sect. It's there were more than two medical sects before 1910. Not all of them were inferior. In fact, European countries all have similar medical sects. America is such a large country that the turmoil of causing the contraction down to two medical sects was really problematic, and has led to physicians' assistants and nurse practitioners taking over functions that physicians did. And so it's so important to broaden and look to what third or more, fourth or more medical sect. Here at Profi.me, we've envisioned the future of what those medical sects should be. Epicurean first medicine is one of them. The ancient legend of Epicurus, which includes cure, which includes taking care of, which includes the segment of patients that would afford a higher level of service. The reason you'd want to do that is that a medical doctor is held to become everything to everybody, rather than being one thing that is great in one very specific way. And so Batavian Medici Latin is a medical sect that we offer. We offer ways for you to convert. Now, you'll convert through a safe note, which is a secular transition. There's also a sacrament, of which there's an ancient tradition of converting to Batavian Medici Latin, as a physician. One of the services and benefits that we offer for those that convert is to function in our chief resident program. Our chief resident program is a recruiting system that relies on the best intelligence, the best knowledge within each residency to help guide job placement and give chief residents a share of the economic benefit from the recruiting industry. Not all physicians know that recruiting is a billions of dollars industry in America. Billions. It's one of the functions out in the economy that should really be done by medical scientists and physicians. That's near and dear to my heart. We started a credology, as in credentialing, a credology specialty, which is an educational curriculum on all of the steps of credentialing individuals and reincorporating physicians into that process with cohorts each year that are in residency. And we're willing to work with residents that hope to be a chief resident. Because the Batavian Medici Latin movement can spread from those that are close to the problem. The problem of a chief resident making $40,000-$50,000 a year, while there's a recruiting company that's making billions, entirely on deciding where you guys go, is wrong and needs to change. And so we've created a chief resident recruiting program where you're able to gain some benefit for the recruiting work that many chief residents already have assigned to them, scoping out jobs and scoping out the quality of your peers, of which that benefit should come to you. And so we offer a program for a chief resident power play where you can benefit from our data analytics, because our data is the best data in healthcare, as deciding from which places that you would like to work in the future. And that is one of the tools that can be used for you to seize your fate as a physician, seize your fate as a Batavian Medici Latin physician. to not just become be everything to everybody, but to practice the kind of medicine that you wanted to practice. Batavian Medici Latin isn't for all physicians. We have 5 other medical sects that I elaborate on in my other videos. The Chief Resident program is so important to help elevate physicians in our economy, in our markets, and in our communities. And so if you're interested, you can sign up today to be one of our Chief Residents. Maybe you are a Chief Resident in a residency. Maybe you are a high-performing person in that residency. Maybe you're a person that's very open about what appraisals of your peers and what jobs are the best jobs for you to seek out. And you're interested in ways that you can get compensated for it. And so you can work with us at Batavian Prime Bank at Profi.me to become one of our Chief Residents.